Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Steve Kerr blamed for stars not joining Steph Curry Warriors. The Warriors are not doing enough to help Stephen Curry win his 5th NBA championship. That is the opinion of popular ESPN analyst Stepper Smith, who has also implied that head coach Steve Kerr could be the reason stars are not lining up to join Curry in the Bay Area. Looking ahead to the 2024-2 NBA season, where the Warriors are projected to win 43.5 games and miss the playoffs for a second consecutive year, Smith called out the franchise for not providing Curry with a more talented roster. Speaking on the August 30th episode of First Take on ESPN, he pointed to the Warriors' failure to acquire Paul George or Lauri Markkanen, two All-Stars they attempted to add in the 2024 off-season but struck out due to their unwillingness to match the asking price. Why couldn't they get Paul George? Smith wondered. Why can't they get another superstar to pair with Steph Curry? In the aftermath of Kevin Durant's departure, maybe you didn't feel the need to add anybody. I get that part, because Klay Thompson is Klay Thompson and I still believe in that brother, and Draymond is Draymond, a future Hall of Famer player, but I'm still looking at the organization as a whole, specifically Steve Kerr, and I'm saying, how come we can't get this brother any additional help? Is Steve Kerr to blame? Smith continued, we're talking about a Steph Curry that still looks like he's in his prime, still the greatest shooter on the planet, still good for 25 points a game. Why the hell can't you get him help? He's one of the nicest guys on the planet. Teammates love him, the organization loves him, the city has deified him. Why in the hell can't you get somebody worth noting to come and play with this brother? You would think people would clamor to do so, play alongside Curry and Draymond Green. I don't know if that has been the case. Smith said he was looking at Steve Kerr while implying that superstar players were not to play for the Warriors. Head coach, in response to Smith's take, Brian Windor, suggested that Curry could seek a trade if the Warriors far to get him superstar-level help ahead of the 2025 trade deadline. Windrost felt that Curry's contract extension, which will keep him in Golden State through the 2026-27 season, was a telltale sign. However, Smith refused to buy that theory and once again called out the Warriors front office for not helping Curry. Curry is happy to remain a Warrior. Soon after signing the contract extension in August 2024, Curry reiterated his desire to remain a Warrior for life. The comments echoed his previous comments about wanting to retire with the franchise that drafted him number 7 overall at the 2009 NBA draft. It's not different from my perspective, Curry told The Athletic's Marcus Thompson about his expectations from the Warriors after the contract extension. LeBron James sends 6-word message to Steph Curry on Instagram. Headlining a roster of NBA stars, James and Curry led the U.S. men's basketball team to gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Curry led Team USA in scoring after erupting for 60 points in the final 2 games, and James won tournament MVP with his all-around showing throughout the tournament. Widely accepted as the 2 greatest players of this generation, Curry and James gave fans an idea of what an NBA pairing could look like. While an NBA team-up between Curry and James is unlikely, rumors have been circulating since their chemistry was on full display in Paris amid some of the increased buzz around a hypothetical Curry-James NBA pairing. The Lakers star sent a 6-word message to his Olympic teammate on Instagram, sharing 2 pictures with his wife. Curry captioned his post, "Enjoying life," in the most liked comment under Curry's post. James wrote, "You damn right." The only way. ESPN reported ahead of last season's NBA trade deadline that the Warriors contacted the Lakers about James' availability. Revisiting this in a recent article, Bleacher reports Greg Schwartz urged their Warriors to make another call on James' availability if the Lakers are mediocre this season. This article from Bleacher Report is one of several examples of the increased trade news surrounding a Curry-James pairing. Adding fuel to this discussion, FS1 Nick Wright recently went viral with a 3-team proposal that lands the 2 stars with the San Antonio Spurs. This post on X from Clutch Points tallied over 1.7 million views as fans reacted to the proposal of Curry and James joining Victor Wanyama. While most fans and analysts admit the unlikely nature of Curry and James joining forces in the NBA, those trade rumors have undoubtedly picked up since the Olympics. Amid this noise, James and Curry have shared a lot of public affinity for one another, with the latest example being James' Instagram comment. Sources: Barron invited to work out for Warriors, no camp invite yet. The Warriors remain on the hunt for ways to improve their roster for the 2024-2 NBA season. In the team's latest move, Golden State has invited Davis Bertans to work out for the team, sources told NBC Sports Bay Area's Dalton Johnson, with one source calling the veteran forward a good name to watch as the Warriors take a look at multiple free agents for a potential training camp invite. As of now, per Johnson, a camp invite has not been extended to Barron's. Regarding the picture Davis Barron agent posted on Instagram, early sources say Barron has been invited to work out for the Warriors, but no camp invite has been extended. Multiple veteran free agents have been in every week. One source called Barron's a good name to watch. NBA insider Mark Stein was first to report the news after an Instagram story post from BSA Basketball CEO Artur Sidas, who is Barron's agent, which said Bertans will prepare for the upcoming season together with them Golden State Warriors. The agent also wished Barron good luck in the Bay Area, nicknamed the Latvian Laser for his sharp shooting abilities. Barron's 31 appeared in 43 total games during the 2023-24 season with both the Oklahoma City Thunder and Charlotte Hornets. He is a career 39.6% shooter from deep and enters his 9th NBA season in search of a roster spot potentially with the Warriors, who certainly could use another scoring option. Golden State will host its training camp beginning October 1st in Hawaii, where they will play a preseason game against the Los Angeles Clippers. And you fan, what do you think of the situation of Davis Bertans? Leave your opinion in the comments.